Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Vault Hunters. As always, I am Dor, and today we are going to be looking for tubium. That is what we need today to make any progress moving forward here. But in between episodes, I was going to level up our tier 1 danks, but I wasn't actually able to because we didn't have any tubium. So that is why we are going to be looking for it. We're also going to be looking out for beniatite because I do want to craft some catalysts, but beniatite is also our holdup on that side of things because I used all of the beniatite that we did have. We had about a stack, I want to say, or so of the ore. I broke it all down and made the last bit of mana pools that we needed for our mana area thing, and we did all that on the streams on Saturday. I did stream twice. One was like a 20-minute thing to try and dial in some stuff. I realized I messed up my audio, and then I streamed again for about an hour and got some more stuff dialed in. So thank you to everybody that came by and helped me dial all that stuff in. So for the first vault of today here, we got Horde, Difficult, Personal Space, and Afterlife as always here. I was trying to get to my block here. Oh, I did not just do that. I did indeed. I came into the vault with no blocks because I forgot to fix my danks. Ooh. Oops. Okay, well, I mean, we hopefully don't have to build anywhere. Worst case scenario, I just won't be keeping track of where I am exactly in the vault like I normally do. Ooh, Vault Diamond. But yeah, we should be fine. I'm gonna try and keep an eye out for the gifter statue as well. Since I do have to open all these boxes, I might as well keep track of it, or try and get the box into my dank as well, since we're doing this now. Hey, cool, we got a favor finally. I haven't been doing these too frequently, but I did just get it there, so that's great for us. Nice, we have a puzzle room, although we do need a green, and I know for certain I don't have any greens right now. So, we have 15 minutes in this vault. I should now have most of this stuff in filters now. So I just need to get up on those things, and I can start trying to clear from the top down. I don't know why I turned to the left there when I tried to boost. That was smart. So after mining all of the boxes on the walls here, we got one green, and that's all we have. So the next puzzle room we enter, if we need green again, we will not have it. I didn't even count the other stuff to see if I even had the things. 3 yellows, 1 blue. Yeah, we have that. Okay, I'm fine doing this. Thought I just burned the green for no reason. But let's do that and that. There we go. Let's plop these guys in. And there we go. Nice. Okay, so let's vein mine all of this. If it blows up, it blows up. I'm not too worried about it. Okay, well, that's not ideal. I don't think that's supposed to be accessible. I don't believe. But okay, there's what are those things called? Command block. There we go. Can I take that? No, you can't break it. Okay, so that's a good thing at least, that we can't actually do anything with it. There's multiples of those. Cool, cool, cool. Got some free redstone from that. Could have sworn I saw armor pieces. Where did those just go? Never mind, I put them in the backpack already. I totally spaced on that. But we're going to continue looting here. We are not really making that great of time today on this first run. I have gotten very, very used to having my blocks to tell me which way I have been and haven't been yet. Alright, nice. Our second vault of the day is rich, so that means we can go ahead and find some of the vault ore a little bit quicker, because that's one of the vault ore modifiers. I do believe it is indeed 3 times the chance. So hopefully we can come across a decent room with some ores in it. This might actually have ores in the water. I don't really usually check this though, so I could be wrong. Let me swim around for a second. I don't want to burn too much time here. No, I don't see anything. It's all just these blocks here. So, oh, I'm going the wrong way as well. So we're gonna continue looting here. And what are the actual odds of us having a mine room right in the next room here? This is amazing. We got beniatite right there. One thing to note real quick, I didn't realize that we could actually use vein mine with the activation thing here. I was under the impression that we couldn't use it because it wouldn't actually mine the entire area, but it actually does, and I figured that out, or I was told that, rather, in the stream. So thank you to the person that did that. I don't remember who said it, but yeah, that's going to help us a ton here. You know what? I'm kind of liking just using the normal mine thing on it itself instead of vein mining, because it then allows us to keep a floor under us instead of making a big hole under us as we're doing this. So I'm going to actually just run through with the normal mine. and gather up all the ore here. We're making absolutely quick work of this. Our mana mirror is still staying charged because we have our spawn chunk thing loaded, so we should be good. I don't know how much vault ore we've actually grabbed just yet because it's all just instantly getting sucked up, so we could have quite a bit already, or we could just be breaking a few pieces here and there. I'm not quite sure. We have so much ore right now. We've cleared out a lot of this place. The last time we did this, we only cleared to like the first level, and even then we didn't really clear it all the way. And we are just absolutely tearing through this thing. It is absolutely amazing how good this thing is. These little tram things, I don't have the stuff being filtered. That's why we have a bunch of junk just trailing behind us on the ground. But yeah, we have so much ore. Here's a sneak little peek. That is so much. We only have one tubium though, out of the corner of my eye there, but not the greatest. I would love to have more of that going into our inventory, but we have just a ton of other stuff, and this is going to be such a good run. Holy smokes. All right, well, this isn't a good sign. I've eaten my cookie 3 times, and the bar is not moving. I think I'm hitting some lag at the moment, which is kind of to be expected. I'm just tearing through this place. It's hopefully not going to crash my game. That would be ideal, if I'm being completely honest. I'd rather not have to hope to come across this room again, because the chances of this happening is probably not going to be good. Can I very quickly do one of these and see if maybe offloading some of the stuff floating is going to fix the lag issue, potentially? All right, that was all we needed to do. It seems to have fixed it. We were able to eat, so nothing too bad to worry about. I just need to be a little cautious and not let those build up too much. I don't know even how much we had trailing behind us there, but we should be good now. I just need to finish clearing this out. I believe we have like 1 or 2 more layers, and we have this thing completely gutted. So this is the final level. We only have 4.5 minutes left, so we may end up having to leave some of this stuff behind, kind of depending on how quickly we can get through this, which, actually, no, we should be good. We should have the entire thing gutted here. We just need to clear out the middle bits, and then we are done with this entire room. Surprisingly enough, we do still have room in our inventory for all of the vault ore, which kind of odd, or not odd, but we are getting a little close to being full. All right, well, I think it is indeed done. We still have a little bit of stone underneath the dirt that I don't think is going to have any ores in it. It could very well, but right now we're down to 2 minutes. I am going to start working my way out of this place so that we don't lose our loot, and it has been an incredible run. Holy smokes. This is going to be really good to beat eventually down the line when we have plentiful and rich, and then copious as well. And we definitely need to upgrade our backpack. We are on the edge of being full right now. So real quickly, I just wanted to show you how crazy that room paid out. So I didn't loot anywhere else. We spent the entire time in that room, pretty much, right? We went through one room leading into that room. And it was also our first time coming across a room with a ore modifier while having our Terra shatterer ready to go. So this is our payout from that one run. Absolutely insane. This completely trumps all of our other runs, basically. I don't think we've ever gotten a full-on stack, let alone multiple stacks of things that we actually need. So we're going to be fortuning down a lot of stuff. We do have 7 tubium. I'm going to fortune that right now because if we can upgrade our danks, then that is fantastic. I will love to upgrade our danks right now. I also need to go through all of my danks as well right now because for some reason, a lot of this stuff is going into our inventory, and I swear we have filters for this in our stuff already. Like the ores, I understand why those are going into our inventory. We probably capped out our dank capacity, and we don't have it set to be voiding those things. But all of this other stuff, for the most part, especially these ones, unless there's multiple different caution line blocks, different numbered items, I guess, then these should be getting voided. The chains maybe should be getting voided, but for sure the black sandstone stuff, I swear I have those in there. But anyways, let's fortune down the tubium and hope that we get enough to make a couple of pogs. That's all we need right now. That is what we are the shortest on. So we have 7 tubium. Give me at least 14. Please double my tubium. That would be great. I have my fortune ready to go, and we got 12. All right, well, not the best, not the best. All right, well, we can make Oh, actually, no. We need to fortune down some ashium and some puffium, and that's about it. Yeah. We can make full-on 12. We have to do an iscalium as well if we want to do that. So we're going to need some ashium, some puffium, and iscalium. I'm not going to break all 8 of those. I'll do 2 iscalium. I'll do all of the ashium and all of the puffium. I don't really mind those 2 things there. Those ones usually pay out pretty well, I believe. So let's hope for the best here. Let's fortune this down. We got 27 of the ashium. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Let's do the puffium next. We got 19. And all we really need from the iscalium here is only 1 to make the 12 pogs. So if we get more than that, great. We got 4. I was really hoping we get more than that. But okay, that's fine. That's all we needed. I'm not too worried about that. Let me craft up all of these extra pogs, or the 12 pogs that we have. I can upgrade my 7 pogs that I didn't get to do in between episodes, and then we will be ready to run the last 2 vaults of today, and hopefully we get lucky with some more of the ore-modified vaults. So I actually did have a few of those items already being filtered in the danks previously, but what I had done in between episodes is I had some barrels over here where I unloaded all of our danks so that I could rearrange the filters in a way that kind of made sense, because we had stuff in the dank still that didn't spawn in vaults anymore. So we had the steel blocks that used to spawn in the Simon Says little drop down thing that don't spawn in there anymore. So those were just eating up space for no reason. I took those out and then I rearranged everything, and I forgot that I had a bunch of stuff over here in the barrels that weren't actually in the chest. I had a bunch of chests down so I can keep track of what went where. So that was my bad. Everything is fixed now. We have a bunch of them upgraded. We need another 80 vault diamonds to level up the rest of our danks to tier 3. And then we're also going to need another 32, I think it is, 32 or 27 or something like that, to get our backpack up another level. I'm not going to go too much further into the backpacks, I don't think, because it just gets more and more pricey. You need diamond blocks for the next level, and then so on and so forth, I believe. So all of the diamonds from here on out are basically going to go toward ranking up our stuff for right now. Once we're done with the danks and the backpack, I will start leveling into mods again. Right now, we're kind of in a space where, sure, having some mods would help, but currently I don't really need anything. The blaster is going to hold us over until we get into mechanism for the time being. I'm not really too worried about it. I will have to, after this run, probably repair our boots. We're at 400 on that. Our axe is also a little low, and I've already put plating on both of them, so I need to waste one of our repair cores if we don't get something better than the 2 things that we have right now. But anyways, let me jump on in here and we will run this vault. All right, nice. For the 4th vault, we got Hunger, Healing, Horde, Unlucky, Difficult, and Resilience. Also a Scavenger vault, so we're not going to do anything basically except loot. And it's also the chest thing again, so sweet. We're going to get a good amount of vault diamonds, hopefully. Okay, so to end things off today, I'm actually doing another cake vault. We haven't done this in quite some time, so I need to pay attention to when the thing pops up. We need 29 cakes. All right, well, that's already off to a bad start, I think. That's not going to be a good thing. We are 19 away from it. Okay. And it's right down the tree. I see you. Let me get you. There we go. And we can continue on. So we also started off with Plentiful on this run. I don't know if that's going to be good for us or not. I'm not really going to try and deviate and try and find ore while we're doing this. I would like to complete this thing, if at all possible. There it is right there. Let's grab that. And we added Strunk to our modifier list. Cool. Okay. Oops, I hit my head. That's not good. That kind of stunk a little bit. I got stuck in the other room. We are 26 meters away from it in this room. This room also is going to be kind of decent for ore, and it could be down here. So let me do this. All of this should get voided. Ooh, no. I don't have my sword on me. I can't break that stuff quick enough. Let's try and get past that if we can. See if we get another ping. Maybe it is going to be down here. It is indeed. Look at that. Sweet. Okay. So not a whole lot of ore. We do have Plentiful, but I've only gotten 2 things, and we just rolled Horde. So the next room we go into could be very good. Oh, this is going to stink. I need to get out of this room. So we rolled Horde. There we go. We got 1 gilded chest. Not too bad. Waiting for the thing to roll up still before we try and look for it. 28 meters. Okay, from here. So it's either going to be up, since we do have a section up there. Let me see if I can do one of these. No, it's going to be down low. We just got a ping for 32 meters away. Okay, so let's jump back down here. Let's go down the waterway. It should be somewhere down here. pretty visible, hopefully. It was right here by the front door where we came in at. Dang it, man. But now we have double... Oh, no, we have a horde and a gilded. So this next room should be just covered in a lot of the gilded chest here. So that's going to be kind of good. All right, I'm very quickly remembering why I stopped doing these. And, oh boy, this is quite annoying. It says it was 6 meters away when I was on the middle island. Then it changed to 31 meters away on the middle island. So I'm not really sure which number to believe there. And it may be up here. I tried going down in the water, but if I remember correctly, it doesn't spawn down there, I think. I don't know. It's been so long since I've done one of these. I don't know what's what anymore. So we are 12 meters away in this corner. I'm going to go down first. If we see it, we see it. If not, then it's right there in the corner. I've walked past this. I even built a pillar next to the thing. Holy cow. Okay. I am going to hopefully just find a room where I can just mine and gather up some vault ore, and then I'm leaving. This is going to be a wasted death here. I'm not going to lose anything because we do have an afterlife crystal on our stuff, but I don't know. I just this was a horrible idea on my end. I'm gonna grab what I can and leave. Well, at least we got one of the end portals. That's cool. I can't find this cake anywhere. It keeps saying 20-something meters away. I keep digging around. I can't find it. So, yeah, I'm gonna do what I said and just go back a couple rooms, try and find something that I can dig out and get a decent amount of vault ore from. Like, this place might be a good place as well, since there is gonna be some vault ore here and there. Maybe I do stumble across this cake here in a second. Who knows? All right, so let's just act like that last vault didn't even happen. We got Healing, Horde, and Simple. So this should be a fairly straightforward vault here. The other vault run that we had unlucky on, not the cake vault, the vault before that, we got really unlucky. Like, every chest we were opening just about had poison. And the amount of diamonds we got from that run really weren't as good as I was hoping for. So, yeah, hopefully we can get a good amount here. Hopefully, like, 20 is what I'm aiming for. If I can, that would be ideal. More is better, but at minimum 20, if I can actually get that done right now on this run, that would be huge. This feels like a special room. I've never seen one of these with, like, an octopus in the middle. I don't know if that is an indication of anything, but I'm going to mine out the octopus and see if there's anything in it. That's kind of cool. It looks like it's just a bunch of the alabaster and wool. Okay, nope, don't want to do that. There is a bunch of gilded chests in there, so yeah, this is something special. I've never seen this before. Okay, cool. I found the potion puzzle people were talking about. It's been a little while since we came across this room, but if I could land on the thing, there we go. We need to craft that potion, which is... I need to probably knock it off the wall to see what it is. All right, I'm not quite sure how this works. I've not done this one before, but maybe we can do this. We can indeed. So, a potion of invisibility. How do you make that? Because I've not ever made that. We need a fermented spider eye with a potion of night vision, which is a golden carrot with no effects. Okay. So, do I do this one first? Or do I pop that off and then plop it in there somehow? I am not too sure. Maybe we just do this? Right-click that one? Nope. Do we pop it off too and put it in there somehow? Maybe. Can I break this? I cannot break that. Huh. Oh, you know what? It's probably an item selector with the arrow thing. There you go. I'm going to assume that it is this one, and then let's enable that. Right, maybe? And then we do that. And then we enable that again. And then potion. Oh, there we go. You have to brew the potion completely from scratch. Okay, that was my bad. So now we put the netherrack in there, or nether wart in there. Now we can put the golden carrot in there. And we should hear the bloop bloop noise again. Hopefully. I heard the bloop bloop noise for the nether wart. Maybe? Maybe not. Maybe I messed it up already by doing what I did. Potentially. Although it did let me put the nether wart back in. Or let me put it in to begin with, and it made the bloopy noise. Okay, so I think I'm just wasting time sitting here trying to get this to work. I may have already broke it by jumping right into the golden carrot and then jumping on over to the fermented eye. because it did make a noise when I put the nether wart in there, but it's not making any more noises putting the right stuff in there now. So I may have broke it on accident by doing that, or I could be just doing it completely wrong and it doesn't want a potion of invisibility. I don't know. But at least we know that this is indeed a thing now. It's in the other room of the phantom. So not the big one that we normally loot with all the clouds and stuff. It's in the bad one of that room. So if I can get my way back out of here... Or it might be in both rooms. I'm not honestly sure. But it's in the big phantom room where it's nighttime, I suppose. The other one's daytime. I forget. Somebody also told me what that was. But yeah, it's in this one at least. And yeah, we messed up that puzzle. It's supposed to give you gilded chests just like the Simon Says and all that jazz does with the little mini games. So let's take a look at all of the loot that we managed to gather up from today's runs. In vault number 1, we got 7 vault diamonds. We got a stack and a half of relic boosters. We also got a common plus pair of boots and a idol as well. That's pretty neat. Moving on over to vault number 2 here. This is the plentiful run, or the rich run. I forget which one it was. It was rich, I believe, is what we had as the modifier, and we saw all this loot already, so nothing to see again here. Let's move on over to vault number 3. We managed to gather up 10 vault diamonds on this run. We also got another stack and almost a stack and a half of relic boosters yet again from that, and another set of common plus. We got a common plus axe and a helmet as well, so those hopefully roll something decent. Moving on to vault number 4, which is the one we totally don't mention anymore, or we don't talk about, was the cake vault that was completely horrible, but we managed to actually gather up 4 vault diamonds from that run, so it kind of had some use in it. And we also got a couple pieces of vault ore, but we didn't get anything that we actually need right now. I need tubium still, and we did not get any from this run. I did get a couple of these gifter statues today, the little present box ones, but my danks were full every time I came across them, so we didn't actually get that put into our danks just yet. Eventually, though, it is going to get put in there some way, somehow. I keep messing up when I'm clearing the chest and the danks are full of other trash pretty much by the time we get one of those statues to spawn. But over here in the final vault of today, we got 10 vault diamonds, so a little short from the 20 that I actually wanted to grab from that run. We didn't do too well. We spent like 5 minutes in that potion room, which was a mistake on my end. I should have probably just left and kept looting. We got a bit more of the relic boosters as well, and there's not really anything else that we want from that box. So let me take these and roll them, see if maybe we get anything decent. While we are waiting for these to roll, though, I did take our dank over here, and in it we have a couple vault pieces. Now, I don't know if this is going to work. Somebody did say that it works for the backpacks if you disable the NBT tags. Is it NBT tags? I think it is. To not pick up, or to not like worry about what it's picking up. But right now, these are both unidentified still. They both have the same stats. If I take these out of my inventory, or out of the dank though, and put them in my inventory, then they're going to roll the rarity. So I'm going to leave these 2 pieces in there. If we come across any more vault pieces and it goes into our dank, then that's great for us. If it doesn't, then no harm, no foul. I'll just take them out next vault run or 2 when we start getting some more vault pieces to see whether or not they do go in here. So out of those few pieces that we rolled, the axe was the closest thing to replacing our current axe, but it does do less damage though. We could chance the levels and maybe we get more attack damage or more modifiers in general. It still has 2 levels to it. But for right now, I'm just going to waste one of our repair cores on our axe and our boots. Although I'm probably going to push it just a little bit longer because we only lost about 40 durability or so on that run, the last run here at least. So yeah, I'm going to wait a little bit longer until we burn one of our repair cores because we only have 6 of those and you need echo gems to craft them. So we don't seem to be getting those all that frequently anymore. I'm going to hold off until we can kind of just use it for the most we can get out of it. So after opening all of those, we got a duplicate. All right, we also got another duplicate, and I believe we don't have this one. This is the Twitch emote number 5, and there we go. So now we have 4 of those. We are 1 away on 5 of our thingies before we get the little statue from them, so that's neat. So we have enough diamonds right now to level up 7 of our danks, which I don't remember if we even have 7 that we need to level up anymore, and we also have 7 of our pogs laying around, so let me just double check and see if we even have 7 that we need this for. So we currently have 8 danks that we need to level up to 3. I'm not going to go to 4 with these things just yet. That's going to be somewhere down the line that we start leveling up the danks past 3, but what I think I'm actually going to do is spend the diamonds on leveling up our backpack, because that's going to be 27 vault diamonds right there, and it'll give us another 3 rows of inventory space. So right now we only have 33 stacks, which is 3 rows of 11, and then we'll have 6 stacks of 11 with this one. So I'm going to do that. It's relatively straightforward, nothing too crazy. Oh, wait. Oh, I'm a dummy. This is only 1 vault diamond block. I thought these ones up here were vault diamonds. Yo, that's so much cheaper than I had thought it was. And then that's just an echo pog. How much is that? Ooh, do we do that? Do we level it up all the way to epic? Can we do ultimate? We can't do ultimate for some reason. All right, so it may not be the best use of our resources right now, but I'm going to level it up to the purple level, which is the ultimate? No, not the ultimate. The ultimate's the one we can't craft. I'm going to do the epic one. That's going to give us 99 inventory slots. So in order to do that, we need at least 1 echo pog, which is just 1 pog, and then 8 echo gems. Ooh, actually, do we have that? We're 1 shy. We're 1 shy from being able to do that. Ooh, okay, hold on. What do we need for this one? We need that. We have that. That's not an issue. What do we need for this exactly? We need all that. We have, let me fortune down some of our echo pogs, because we did get some of those today from our mine room. We got 3 of the ore pieces from that run. Do I want to break all of them down? Do I have some down here? I should have some right over here. I don't have any in there. So these are the only 3 that I have. I also have 1 in the box, I believe, because this is how I was keeping all my stuff filtered. Trying to keep it all in order with our backpack so that I always at least have 1 of the ore pieces on hand should I need to reset a filter or whatnot. I guess we just chance it, right? There's no guarantee that we get anything. We could just roll zeros across the board here, which would be completely awful for us. But all we need from this is only 1, so let's see. We got 15. We had 7 on us, so we got 8 from that roll. Not too bad. That's probably decent, right? I don't know what the odds of that happening, but yeah, that's great. We got exactly what we needed from the ore itself to craft the echo pog. So let me whip this together. That is a lot more cheaper. I don't know why. Maybe I mixed it up in my head, but I swear these were vault diamonds. That's why I didn't want to craft this. Or was it only 1? I really don't remember anymore. So here's the level up to rare. I don't know if this is going to keep the filters. If it does, great. It doesn't keep the filters. Okay, well, we have the stuff down there, like I said. That should be fine. Let us craft up these guys, and then we're going to need 2 of these and 2 of the blue ones as well, and then we should be able to just shift-click this thing in and craft up the echo pog. So let's do that now. Oh, we need the woodadite. I didn't grab woodadite. Oops. Now we should have everything we need. There is our very first echo pog. That is pretty darn cool. We don't have enough to make another one because we need 8 and we only have 7, so hopefully this is a good use of all of these resources. Moving forward, we're going to have the ability to just dump a bunch of stuff into our backpack instead of having to use our crates. And hopefully it also helps us with the ore rooms when we come across those again as well, hopefully. So let's lock this in. We are down to 20 vault diamonds, which can let us upgrade 5 more of our danks, which I'm going to do. Yeah, we have the pogs to do so, so I will actually do it this time and not just say I was and not have the stuff to do so. And now we have all of this space to fill up while we are looting vaults, so that's going to come in handy big time here. But for today, that is actually going to be it. So I hope you enjoyed as always, and I will catch you in the next one. Thanks for watching.